Life can be so simple if we understand who we are. If we understand that we're not the body. If we understand that the thoughts that we have are not really who we are. Most of the thoughts that we have are just there. And they continue to be there because we focus on how much we don't want those thoughts. Negative attention is still attention. But life can be quite enjoyable if we understand the simplicity of it. Do this exercise. Imagine it's the day after your death. Whenever you can imagine that. If it's in 10 years, in 50, in 80 years, in 100 years, I don't know. But imagine a day passed and then look back. And whichever problem you have right now, see it through the lens of you one day after your own death. If that's not enough, go maybe 10 years after your death. Go 50 years, 100 years, 150. Go as far out as you need, because that's the beauty of it. It's going to happen whether we think about it or not, whether we are aware of or not. 150 years in the future, it's like nothing. To us, looks like a big deal, but think about 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 2,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago. Time is so fleeting. And we don't understand even a fraction of what time is and how to use it. And we are lost in this process or experience that we're going through. It feels as if it was the only thing in our lives. When often we just have to think about the miracle that breathing is, the miracle that drinking water is, how your body, 50, 60, 70 trillion cells are in sync, in harmony, so that consciousness can be experiencing the third dimension. Just become a little bit more present. Wherever it is that you are, take a deep breath in and imagine experiencing that moment of your life without carrying anything over from the past, without the traumas that you've experienced, that you've created for others, the guilt, I don't know. But imagine just being pure conscious awareness, observing the moment. Life becomes simple. Obviously, the ego, the identity as a human being, it doesn't want to do that, right? It wants to cling on to the things that it was told it should be. And, I don't have the material goods that I was told I should have. I don't have the health that everybody says I should have, or X or Y. But the more I cling to that idea, the worse off I'm going to be. The funny thing, or at least the interesting thing, is that none of the people that you're following or trying to be like or trying to impress, none of them are actually going to be here in 100 years. It doesn't matter. And that which seems important right now, the brand, the size of the house, the power of the car, I don't know, whatever it is that it might be keeping you up at night, let it go. I mean, enjoy it. Enjoy what you have. But that is not the key to life. Life is simple. Life is so simple that if we actually understood how simple it was, we'd be present. We would enjoy it. We would stop trying to change people. A lot of the problems that we create for ourselves start because we're trying to change people. We don't understand that life was designed to be dualistic. The reality is not really dualistic, but the reality that we're experiencing seems dualistic because it is. But the more that we understand that it's just a dream, it's just a process for consciousness to create experiences, then the more we can flow with it. And the more we can flow with it, the more we can be true to ourselves. And the more we can be true to ourselves, the more love that we can experience. And that brings even more life. So anyway, take a deep breath in. Whoever is saying whatever, it doesn't matter. Allow everybody to be in their own path. Focus on what you want. Really focus on what you want. If all you want is really just to enjoy life, then focus on everything. And there's tons of things around you that can allow you to experience life through joy, through gratitude, through peace. Anyway, I think that's it. Thank you.